Hi, my name is Nicole. Welcome to my channel, Travel to Money. In this video, I am going to talk about how to do Disney on a budget. This video is for you if you are either spending a week at Disney but don't want to spend and pay for each day in a park, looking for ways to break up your park days and maximize your time at Disney, looking for ways to have a Disney day without entering the parks, or if you live in the Florida area and want to enjoy the free things that Disney has to offer. If you are new here, I have created this channel to help you learn about how to travel, adventure, and have fun on the road to financial independence. I have traveled the world, I own a couple of houses in Spain, and I'm on a creative journey to financial independence. I believe the road to financial freedom can and should be fun. I hope you'll subscribe and join me on this journey, no matter where you are starting from. Few things scream Orlando, Florida quite like the world-class theme park that is Walt Disney World. Millions of families and individuals visit the parks and resorts each year, which makes it the most visited vacation destination in the entire world. But with park ticket prices always on the rise, steadily approaching and now surpassing the $200 mark, you might be reconsidering a trip to the most magical place on earth. But what if I told you it's possible to have an entire day loaded with Disney fun without ever setting foot in the parks and without breaking the bank on park tickets? There is so much to do at the resorts and surrounding areas of Disney that is free or relatively inexpensive, and I'm going to tell you about all of it in this video. If you are visiting the parks, you may find some of these tips helpful in maximizing your overall time at Disney World too. Let's start with Disney Springs. Formerly known as Downtown Disney, Disney Springs is a themed dining, retail, and entertainment center located about 10 minutes from the Magic Kingdom. They have over 100 shops, 60 dining options, and around 20 entertainment venues, all at one walkable entertainment center. This includes a huge AMC movie theater, Cirque du Soleil, a bowling alley, multiple ice cream and sweet shops, and much, much more. You could spend multiple days here and still never see it all. With stages located all over the property, Disney Springs has live entertainment every day and throughout the night, including music, dance, and street performance style shows happening every hour. You can check out their event calendar before you go to see which artists and performers will be there when you are there. For a reasonable price, you can build a dino at Disney's T-Rex restaurant, try soda from around the world at the Coca-Cola store, and take a ride in a hot air balloon that hovers over the springs. And it's also important to note that Disney Springs and most of its vendors are open until 11 p.m. every day of the year. Enjoy window shopping and Disney art shops, carousel rides, children's splash pad play areas, or the interactive M&M store. Take a walk through the town center to view the Disney Springs Art Walk, an outdoor walking gallery celebrating murals created by local and international artists. Enjoy specialty stores like Marvel, Star Wars, Lululemon, Pele Soccer, Harley Davidson, and more. Whether you're interested in shopping or grabbing a drink and enjoying some live music, Disney Springs has some excellent options for all ages. Now let's talk about Disney resorts. One of my favorite things to do outside of visiting the parks is visiting the Disney resorts. One way to get a big fix of Disney without setting foot in the parks is by participating in what is called resort hopping. Resort hopping is when you visit various Disney resorts, regardless of if you are staying on Disney property or not. There are roughly 30 Disney hotel resorts to choose from, each one more unique than the next. Going to the resorts is a great way to spend the day exploring more of what Disney has to offer while maintaining that full feeling of Disney magic. Whether or not you are staying at a Disney resort, there will always be more to explore at the resorts. Staying the night at a resort might not be free, but visiting them for an afternoon definitely is. Let's first talk about transportation to the resorts. If you are staying at a Disney resort or not, there is plenty of internal Disney transportation that is provided that you can take to other resorts by way of Disney Springs, such as buses. If you're staying off property, simply park at Disney Springs and catch a bus to a resort, or you can make a dining reservation for a restaurant at the resort and park there. There are other ways you can park directly at the resort you want to visit, but I'll get to that later, and it will usually depend on the friendliness of the security guard on duty that day. Another fun way to resort hop is by way of monorail. Riding the monorail is free, and you can hop on and off as you like. Monorails and resort hopping go hand in hand, and there are a few resorts you can access via monorail. The monorail resort loop includes the Contemporary Resort, Polynesian Resort, and Grand Floridian, as well as passing through Magic Kingdom and the Ticket and Transportation Center. The Polynesian Resort is a great place to go to watch the castle fireworks over the lake each night, all from the comfort of an Adirondack chair on white sand beaches. It's also one of the few places you can get a Dole Whip outside of the theme parks. Once you get to a resort, check out the lobby. Each resort has a unique theme, and the Disney Imagineers go above and beyond in committing to that theme. It's the little details that give the extra Disney magic. Check out the gift shops, quick service dining options, cafes, bars, or simply walk around and explore all that is available. You can see the nighttime Magic Kingdom fireworks from the Fort Wilderness Lodge, Polynesian Resort, Contemporary, and Grand Floridian. You can also see the electric water parade from these resorts that are located on the lake. Speaking of the lake, one of my favorite things to do is to catch what are called the water taxis, which transport guests from Magic Kingdom to the Wilderness Lodge, Polynesian, Grand Floridian, and Fort Wilderness Campground. Water taxis are also available from Epcot and Hollywood Studios to the Boardwalk, Beach Club, Yacht Club, and the Swan and Dolphin. Park at Disney Springs and take a bus to any one of these listed, then hop on a water taxi and head out to explore. The Boardwalk has some great dining options, bars, sweet shops, and live entertainment available every day. The Boardwalk also has a walking trail that leads to Hollywood Studios. It takes about 15 minutes and is a good way to escape the crowds and take in some scenic views. There is also a ferry boat that will bring you back to the Boardwalk. If water travel is not your style, travel by air on Disney's Skyliner. The Skyliner gondola system runs from Hollywood Studios and the International Gateway at Epcot and connects to the Art of Animation Resort, Caribbean Beach Resort, Pop Century Resort, the new Riviera Resort, and the best part is that it's completely free. It offers some excellent views of Disney property and makes you feel like you are on a ride in one of the parks. Park at Disney Springs and catch a bus to one of the mentioned resorts, then hop on the Skyliner and explore. When trying to park at the resorts, it's best to avoid the busiest times of the day and peak season. Either make a dining reservation, park and catch a bus from Disney Springs, or try your luck with security saying you're there for a quick service meal, shopping, or even pin trading. Disney resorts can be on the expensive side, so make sure you take advantage of all that they have to offer if you are staying as a guest, including pool and amenities, daily and nightly recreational activities such as outdoor movie nights, dance contests, trivia, arts and crafts, movies, games, and more. Did you know you can meet Disney characters without going into the parks? Booking a character dining reservation is a great way to meet characters without having to purchase a park ticket. Right now, you can meet characters when you make a dining reservation at Chef Mickey's, Ohana, Tobolino's Terrace, the Artist Point, Cape May Cafe, and the Campfire Sing-Along at Fort Wilderness. Character dining meet and greets really make you feel like you're in the parks, and you can get some great food too. A Disney Park Hopper ticket will set you back between $160 and $230 depending on the season, but a Disney Water Park ticket is only around $70. An 18-hole game of miniature golf is $14 at Fantasia Gardens or Winter Summerland, located next to Hollywood Studios. You can also watch Epcot's nighttime fireworks show from the Boardwalk or Yacht Club Lighthouse. The Fort Wilderness Campground has many great areas for exploring, as well as one of my favorite dining experiences, Hoop-Dee-Doo Musical Review. This is a dinner show with all you can enjoy Southern-style food, alcohol, and a music and comedy review. For around $75 per adult, it has one of the best values on property. Spend the entire day exploring the Fort Wilderness Campground property with a variety of free or low-cost recreational activities such as bike rentals, kayak and canoe rentals, walking trails, playgrounds, and arcade games. There is also an archery area as well as Tri-Circle D Ranch where you can walk among the horse stables and learn a bit about the history of the ranch. Pony rides and trail rides are available by reservation or by walk-up availability, as well as horse-drawn carriage rides. The pony rides run around $8, while the guided trail and carriage rides are a bit more expensive, coming in around $55. The Fort Wilderness Campground also has a viewing of the nighttime electric water parade and a nightly campfire sing-along with Chip and Dale. Disney World bike rentals range from $9 to $20 per person, and there are 8 locations where you can rent a bike on property. Caribbean Beach Resort, Old Key West Resort, Port Orleans Resort, Saratoga Springs Resort, the Wilderness Lodge, and the Fort Wilderness Resort. There are even fishing excursions available at these locations, running around $250 per boat for a 2-hour trip. In conclusion, if you are planning a week-long vacation to Disney, spend a couple of days in the parks and then consider some of these other free or less expensive experiences that I have just talked about in this video. You want to maximize your time for your money. If your vacation is multiple days, consider taking one day off in the middle of your week and utilizing the amenities that your hotel offers, such as the pool or recreational activities. Consider other less expensive activities that are available in Central Florida, such as the Crayola Crayon Factory, outlet malls, manatee and monkey wildlife preserves, and so much more. Many popular beaches are only a 1-hour drive away. Hitting the Disney parks all day, every day of your vacation will be exhausting and expensive. By breaking up your trip, you can save money and also experience some of the other great attractions that Florida has to offer. If you have enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor. Like it, comment, and subscribe to join me where travel and adventure build financial freedom. I can't wait to see where your dreams will take you.